Hello, YouTube peoples. Grizzly Bear here. So I'm going to be talking over myself because apparently I just found out I had accidentally muted the mic, and I recorded the whole 14 minutes of this without realizing that I had muted myself. And this is the third time I recorded because I did not know I was still muted when I recorded the narration. So obviously we're on to Lootanime. I believe it's episode 14. Dimension is what it's called. I was pretty excited because it was supposed to have Sword Art Online stuff, which is actually one of the first items I pulled out. As you can see, there's a little box. I guess a little box. That is Asuna. If you don't know who Asuna is, get out. Either get out, go watch Sword Art Online, and come back. Thank you. So I struggled a little bit. I had to get the tape off, and I seem to struggle with tape a lot. I don't know why. Don't ask me why, because I don't know. So I just need to practice taking tape off of things more, but who has time to practice? Psh, that's probably just broke your ears because loud hissing noises is not good in a video. So anyways, I was working on getting her out. She came in a bunch of plastic baggy things, and she was kind of headless. She was pulled apart a little bit, so had to do a little bit of assembling. I bet you guys love how my mouth is moving, and this whole thing is gigantic, so you have to focus on my mouth, and then you're just like, oh my god, but the mouth doesn't line up with the words, and you're like, oh my god, this hurts. It hurts me even as I record this because I know how bad it is when this happens. So anyways, I started to put together the thingies, the head and the body, and I tried to put it on the stand. Didn't really work because I was like, there's one little hole, and I was like, how the heck are you supposed to get this on? Because there's no hole. It's and your foot can't fit in or anything. So I'm like, there must be something missing. I must look at the bag again. Oh hey, look at that. There's a little back stand that needs to be plugged into her. It's like, god dang it. I wish I had noticed this the first time when I had it. So had to get that out. Tried to kind of get her put onto there, but then I kind of had to decapitate her to make it work because it was not working at all. So it was very tricky to put in, but if you push on it hard enough, it will go in and it will work. So just kind of work on it, get it in, and then you can put it on the stand where it's supposed to be. Then, let's see. Yep, there's Asuna. And at first I didn't remember her with blue hair at all. And I was like, what the heck? Why? She doesn't have blue hair. But what I found out later, it was Sword Art Online 2 when she's in the Elfenheim? Elfenheim? Is that how you said the place? It's been a little while since I've watched. So it was when it was Elfenheim. So, pretty cool. She looks good. She's bad words coming, she's a total badass, so she's pretty awesome. And she looks really cool too. She didn't have any swords or anything with her as far as I remember. And as far as I can see on what I have. She's actually probably standing right behind me. Yes, she is. I have her up on my little shelf. And so I was trying to figure out where the heck she came from. I thought she was Sword Art Online 1, but I'm like, I don't remember this part. Which, technically, I think she was in that for a little bit at least. But I still don't remember her with blue hair. And then the next item that came with us was a shirt. I got a shirt from No Game, No Life. And as you shall see, it is very colorful and psychedelic. Makes me think what would happen if you were on drugs when you were looking at this shirt. I feel like you would just be like, oh my god, guys, it's so cool. It's so colorful and psychedelic, man. I don't know, I'm just, okay. But it was pretty nifty, a little angel on a skull type thing, and that's where I'm talking about the drugs. Because let's all talk about drugs. Drugs. So bad. Such a bad influence. So terrible. So this next thing that it said was a ReZero Rem and Ram picture frame. So of course I'm going to get up and leave. Because, you know what? I need to open the box. And I don't have scissors with me on my table. I don't prepare for these at all. I just go with kind of the flow. So I went over to the boyfriend's desk, got a pair of his scissors, and started to open up the box, which was actually pretty easy to open with the scissors. Usually they're still pretty difficult. So, hey, there's my elbow. Hello, elbow. Hopefully I haven't hit you on anything hard recently. I don't know if you've ever hit your funny bone on something, it's not that funny. It really isn't. It hurts a lot. But everyone laughs anyway, so maybe that's why it's called the funny bone. Everyone laughs at you, that's why. So I'm trying to get it out of its case, and I'm struggling. And I was thinking it was a motorized picture frame. And then I found out it wasn't. Slightly disappointed, but you know what? It's still pretty cool. You can have a picture back to back, so then you can have pretty much two pictures in there. And when you get bored of one, you can just rotate it, even though that's the exact same side, and get a new one. And you can see it each way. So pretty nifty. And then I can see my face through it, which is also kind of awesome because I totally love staring at my own face. And then the next thing I pulled out was so this wasn't a manga this time. This was a novel. It was a Log Horizon light novel. So unfortunately I don't have the novel with me, but this is just what the poster says in just a little bit. Log Horizon is the story of Shiro and other players of the fictional MMORPG Elder Tales. Following a game update, 30,000 players are transported to the game world and must survive and thrive in this new environment. So, by the sound of it, it sounds kind of like Sword Art Online. It says on here if you enjoyed any of the other series in this crate, you know you'll enjoy this light novel, so give it a read. So it sounds pretty good, and I'm actually kind of excited to read it. The sad part is there's no pictures, which I love pictures, unfortunately. But hey, it should be good either way. I'm like slowly reading through the back of it to everyone, and yeah, but I don't have it with me right here. But it sounds like a Elder Scrolls was the game I was thinking of when I was first reading what the name was, because it's like Elder Tales. That sounds so familiar, but then it's like, oh wait, Elder Scrolls sounds the same. That's probably why it sounds very similar. So, you know, and then I'm just gonna start reading it right now because why not? I'm on screen, so I'll just read. No, I was literally going through it because I thought it was pictures, and I was like, oh wait, this isn't a manga. And then inside the front cover, there was a couple posters actually. I don't know if this was pictures from the novel, which I think it probably is, but it also looks like that girl is Yumi, which is the Loot Crate girl, but it's probably the light. And then that's the little town they're in. It looks really cool. I would not mind. I can't wait to read it. I'm kind of glad they have those two pictures, so then you can kind of picture the town as you're reading, I guess. So that'll be kind of nifty. Next were socks. Normally you think, oh, socks, no one wants socks. But come on, this was Sword Art Online socks. So you could either get Kirito or Asuna. I got Asuna, who's pretty badass. So I was pretty excited, but I also want a Kirito one. So if you have any Kirito socks, totally hit me up, because I would totally like to have those as well. But they gotta be new. I'm not taking any used socks. I'm sorry. Gotta be new, man. So, you know, socks. I gotta get those in my washer because I'm doing laundry today and I forgot to put them in my first load, so I gotta do it in my last load. And then next we had the little phone charm, of course. It was Yumi with I think it's a trans-dimensional staff. It has the like little loot crate box on the very top. Oh, maybe it didn't. It did on the poster. I'm pretty sure. So the charm was pretty cute. And then, of course, here's the poster that I'm actually currently reading off of, so I'm just like, I know all the bits and pieces of what I opened up that day. See, there's Yumi with her little staff, and like I said, I think it's a trans-dimensional staff. Let me know if I'm wrong. I don't know what else it would be. So, and I think trans-dimensional means transport dimensional, so like transporting to different dimensions. So then I'm just reading off what I got. I got the Yumi Dimension card, charm, the Log Horizon light novel, Sword Art Online 2 Asuna figure, a No Game, No Life t-shirt, Sword Art Online socks, and the ReZero Rem and Ram picture frame. I don't know why I was laughing. I look like I was laughing. I'm not really sure why. I was probably talking about hit me up with the Kirito socks, I bet you. See, show it off. Show all this stuff off. Yumi again. She's pretty cool, pretty nifty. So yeah, I need to fold that up so it can go with all my other ones, because I have like 13 more. There's the box where it's like a city on one side and then like some sort of video game realm on the other side. It's pretty cool. And so yeah, so that was all of the crate. So I'm checking out the awesomeness socks again. And this is where I start to go on the little rant of liking and subscribing and commenting. And actually, I think I'm just searching for something. What did I lose? Oh, I don't remember. Oh yeah, I lost the Asuna figure sighting. Uh, but anyway, so this is where I go off on my rant. Go check out Lootanime. Go check out all their other crates because they're pretty darn awesome. I love them and stuff. So go check them out. Check out the rest of my videos. Like and subscribe below. I'll do my pointer thing in a bit. Like and subscribe below. Go check out the rest of my stuff, and I'll see you all later. Thanks for watching. Sorry for the voice. Bye bye.